begin my new internet social media YouTube channel, Bella Switch Averill. The link, title, today's live stream, the last one today. Community post posted. I posted there too, so you can find me a lot easier. I just wanted to be more about myself, less about what I tried doing. Well-being and fitness, health and fitness, well fitness, all that stuff. Instead, I've come out once more as Samhain, Thanksgiving, Halloween, autumn, equinox, solstice, winter, Christmas. And it's just how I've been feeling more and more recently, since my most recent family bereavement. My cat died dead January 2025. The veterinarians, the health cares, my caregiving I gave to my pussycat, my companion, my best friend, etc. And Dernheldine as my familiar, and all other times. And I just feel I haven't been feeling that well myself since February of this year, and it's just been one thing after the other. And the last time was October 11, 2025. And my body, I can only take, I can, it's just myself recuperating, recovering. My knees, my ankles, my wrists, my forearm, etc. I just was, there's so many impersonations out there. There's so many fictitious versions of it all. I decide once and for all to come out as who I really am. And just have some fun with it instead of being so serious as the other ones. Because that's not who I really am. I mean, those are careers, hobbies, and interests of mine. And I was educated as such as public school that I attended as a student, schools I was a student, and centers and stuff. And I just want to return, when those days when you were at school, you had to do your homework and everything. And then you had those times when, you're just sort of, you didn't have to do any homework, you didn't have to do any lessons. You just had that free time to do whatever and think whatever and believe whatever. And parents were accepting that, and vacations, travel, swimming pool, lakes, could go swimming and stuff. The nature hikes I did back then, what I call walk fit nowadays. And we didn't do lots in the way of health. We didn't carry on about, oh, you gotta eat this, you gotta supplement that, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. We just lived it, and it was lots fun. And I have begun doing that more. And I rely on Morden. I don't believe on Morden. I believe modern. I use modern technology in everything. Modern. Such as instead of grinding my own herbs and drying stuff, I went to stores and was purchased stuff. And most recent, crushed jalapeno pepper. I really like that on my lunch today. Instead of salt and pepper, I'm trying to reduce my salt intake, salt intakes, and I'm using that instead and some other condiments um, because I haven't been well. My injuries, wounds, healing hopefully. My kidney stone, liver, and as tests, test results, and I just want to come out once more, once and for all. Can use terms, meaning, definition, term, hedge witch, I suppose, to describe who I am, what I do, what I did, what I does. That is cynical. Fun. Instead of the world's seriousness. I want to have fun. My cat and I like doing it. My cat had many awesome days with Asbellus's doing simple cozy kitchen witchery and fairy gardening, fairies, plots, doing some gardening, making little gardens for fairies. And I just want to return to that instead of doing everything all serious and being prejudged and judged all bad, all purposefully, all wrong, all haters, all jealous, all violence, all violent, all predatory, all resentful, all racist, all bigot, all discriminatory, all discriminations, all prejudices, all prejudges, all harassments, all bullying, all internet trolling, all stalking, all cyber stalking, all stalkers, premeditated too, predatory, all that stuff I from other people persecutory, delusional, all about us, Bellis, about me, Abellis, Avril, Avril. I just want to have fun. I want to enjoy my family and I want to enjoy the remainder seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years alive, living. That's all. I'm not asking for lots. My sugar baby died. Sugaring was fun. I don't do it as much anymore. I might take it up again later this year, doing another pledging, some kind of activity. Activity. I don't know. Right now, I just want to have some fun. Instead of doing what is expected by some of those other people that showed and told themselves on internet, social media, published, public creators, influencers, YouTube, themselves witches. I don't want to do it like that. I never have. That's why the word hedge witch me. Describes me. I'm not that way inclined. I don't like doing the same as everybody else and or alleged. Such as put Halloween jalapeno peppers on my mac and cheese today. Such as, I like to eat earthy foods, more vegetables and some fruits, not all that, you know. I just couldn't wait to pasta Tuesday and eat my pasta on Tuesday. I don't know. It just felt the right thing to do. Usually Sundays we have meat and potatoes. Today I think I'm gonna have some salad and then we're gonna have some soup. And I might have some crackers with my soup. Of course, it's gonna be mushroom soup. I don't know, maybe it's because I've been reading lots of news on the internet about meat and poultry and stuff, and just how some of it has been other people reported unhealthy consumption, humans, which seriously concerns me because all pets, all fur babies. Rephrase that: all animals and all botany and all pets, all fur babies. Most all consume pet foods. Um, Meat, poultry, fish, and with and without dairies, and botany, manures, waters, and I just I don't feel like eating meat today. And the other person living here with me, um, won't mind. She likes her soup. Hello, country. If you look at my bio, the description area profile, you'll see what country I'm from. Anxiety? No, it's just a sadness. My doctor gave me a health certificate that I recovered bereavement and that I could may must and need return normal activities. And I am trying. And yesterday was so much fun. Came out once more as the Bella Switch Afro that I just want to just keep going instead of just. I know I've got lots of channels I've mentioned about before trying to hide from stalkers. And I don't want to, you know, I like beginning my day with coffees and then incorporating nowadays teas into my coffees. In my coffees, although there's probably beverages like that. I like to end my day with teas, coffee and honey because voice, my throat. Uh, and then either I have a tea and or another coffee, and and then sometime or other I like to have at least, you know, when I'm home, I have to reduce, and I'm just, teas are not supposed to be good, helpful. My kidneys don't. And what worried me the most was my gallbladder because I was showed and told more than 5 years ago that if I didn't have my gallbladder removed, because it was full of gallbladder stones, that I'd be dead. I'd die. And I never got the surgery because I didn't believe it. And then I got tested recently this year, and there's nothing wrong with my gallbladder. CT, there was no mention of stones, just my kidney had a stone. There's something there, and I want to enjoy every day of my semi retirement and just have fun with, fun with it all. Walk fit. Be nice to make a little bit of income with that, get some monetization on the internet and, you know, from that and just have some fun. More fun. Do I work more? I don't know. I don't have to. Although, am I offered a job? I might do it. Most anything, everything I can do nowadays is sitting, so that should be okay because of my knee. Um, it's fun to be athletic, but I just don't see the necessities of showing and telling day in and day out. Oh, you should do this, you should do that. Do as I do, eat what I eat, swallow what I swallow. I don't really believe that I should. Because I remember when I was younger, soups, salads, sandwiches, burgers and fries, and all that stuff. I was a lot healthier then doing all that health and fitness stuff because even where I worked, the kitchens were not that way too. They were not as were other people, health and fitness creators and influencers. And that's how I want to live my life. And I continue, although swallowing supplements, biotin, because it helps my skin, hair, and nails. And I do. The side effects, some medicines too, is, where does it go first? The hair, skin, and nails. Side effects. And so the biotin, and it's somewhat of a pain reliever too, where it goes to the nerves. And I don't want to do any of that stuff that I did younger. Serious. Hours I worked, hours I learned. I just want to have fun. The last few months my cat lived, I was busy. And I didn't get to enjoy the last month and or two I wanted with my pussycat. I would have liked to have more time when my cat not as ill. There was blood. Lots of blood. And yes, I see your comment. You look like you're in pain. I'm not in pain. Well, I am a little bit. I just. Looking back in all the years I helped others, I just want to have some fun now. I didn't get to have lots of fun with my pussycat many times over. My mother disabled, symptoms and behaviors, and sick, and my mom needs me lots oftener than used to. And I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy with some of the things my mother is going through. I don't know if it's because she couldn't see same as she used to, and can't hear same as she used to. I just know she's not. As well as she used to be. Disabilities, not well, symptoms and behaviors, and other people, all before and all during February 3, 2026. Didn't make it any better. Instead, worse. And I asked for stuff, and while they're living in their own little mentally ill worlds, try to make their symptoms and behaviors more profound and realistic instead of living the real world. And I just want to have some fun. Life is too short. Witches die too. I know myself this is not forever. I'm not going to live forever. I do believe in reincarnation, although I'm going to look forward to that sort of. I just hope all my stalkers don't ever find. The Bellis name is a famous name. Some of us tried living a general laborer sort of life, living. My father, allegedly a railway engineer, worked Canadian Pacific Railway, and I worked when I was younger, health and fitness, etc. I don't believe in, you know, some conglomerates nowadays. They are not what they used to be. I researched, and health and fitness and then out of hospitals is worse than it used to be, and elsewhere too. Excuse me, elsewhere too, and all that disgusting stuff that happened. I just, I don't like, you go to be a patient in a hospital and you expect it to be clean and sterile. Instead, 2025 was the worst. All before, all during, all later, all since February 23, 24, 25. And I don't want to bring that home. I'm like, I want to do what I want to do. And I want to bring some of that, herbal healing stuff back into my life instead of doing all that corporate business company stuff. And I just want to sit and relax. I just want to rest and eat whatever I want to eat, right or wrong. I'd like to lose some weight. I don't care that I do or don't vary, but it'd be fun to be able to walk how I used to before I was injured, wounded. Yesterday was a really good day, and I'd like to have more of those days soon rather than later, and or not at all. Hi, hello, country. Hi, anxiety. Can I fart? What happened? Hi. What about KFC fries? Age. You look like you are in pain. Hello, lady. May God bless you. Hello, would you like to see a big? I farted, but you. Are you retarded? No. Hello, are you okay? I'm okay. 500 milligrams, okay. Lying truthful sort of, lying truthful sort of way. Amen. Have a good day. Lady, there is a hereafter. Believe in a one creator and do good. You will go to heaven. I'm from the UK. Have you ever seen any UK television? Uh, why so sad? What's wrong, Mama? Hi, hi. This world is not for resting. You only rest if you know that you are not going to rest here. Bad days happen, but make the good days much better. I'll thank you, everyone in my chat. Go get my mother her tea, and then I am have my tea, and I'll let you see. And then I'm trying to figure out how to do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the unboxing on the Ellis Witch Afro. I'll let you hear. Tidy up. You can keep me company while I tidy. I remember I had a house once, and remember when some Jehovah Witness and Mormons used to go door to door looking for chair, cherishable items and or donations. I don't do that. I'm not that way inclined nowadays. I'm gonna have some salad first, and my salad has some pieces of raw carrot, so I don't have to eat a whole raw carrot, just to eat my salad. Oh, You ate all your salad. Good for you. You ate all your salad. Good for you. Oh yeah.
Didn't you like it yourself?
I haven't had any yet salad. I'm just going to. I was gonna wait until I have my tea, although I think I'll do it before I have my tea.
I don't know what you said.
Then I can have soup and a beverage because I can't drink lots of teas nowadays. I drank some water earlier. My dinner. Sort of. I'm gonna have a bunch of soup. Salad. Like I said earlier, I'm more modern. I want to eat, drink, swallow what I want to swallow. This is good. Every day. I try and eat celery, carrot, and cucumber. I'll eat my cucumber later. Right now I'm enjoying carrot. They seem like lots of salad, it's not really. Do we not have mushroom soup tonight? My mom can have soup. I don't know. I'll try. Maybe after the unboxing I'll be more hungry. My mom has to eat. I don't know what else she's eating. Okay. But I haven't heard from my mom. Alright. This is all good for me. Makes me feel better. So I couldn't wait until tomorrow. My mom can have bacon and eggs tonight. I don't know. Recoveries, recuperating, sicknesses, disabilities. Other people, such as my mom. Menus. Soft foods. It's different, you know. Not brunch and it's not breakfast anymore. It's not lunch. Sometimes it's dinner. Dinners.
Hey,
I'm just making my tea. I haven't
that's
eaten
fine.
yet.
I finished mine.
I just finished eating my salad.
Oh, mine's was eaten.
Yeah, I know you ate your
I told you it was very good.
I know you liked it.
With that, after that, with that.
You do need another meal.
Hey,
You do need another meal.
I know what I'm saying, but I didn't leave any of it.
Oh, do you want some rice crackers?
Hey, I gotta go to the toilet. That's what
I'll put them on in your room, okay?
Okay.
I don't know what you've been eating.
Oh, I didn't eat anything. Only what you gave me. Oh, I did. I had, with my tea, I had a ginger snap.
Oh, yeah.
So that was with my tea.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Auction. Do I have my tea? Oh no, but I can do it this week.
Right?
I can do it this week. Would you like that?
I don't know what you're saying.
I can do it this week. Would you like that? That'd be nice, eh? Get that this week. Let's do this. Here we go. And now. Ugh. This one needs washed. To the laundry. Well, just getting ready to do the unboxing. Want to say hello, goodbye to my audience live stream?
I don't want to see.
They can't see you, they can only hear you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hello,
Have a
Afro.
nice day. Enjoy the rest of it.
Hello, Afro. Wishing you a good evening. Thank you.